I'm Susan. Today I'm participating in Roxy's Weekly Challenge, and we're making easy pockets, different kinds of pockets. I'm using some digitals I have, and I've got a couple of sheets of scrapbook paper that I like that I want to use. So I hope you'll enjoy this video, and I hope you're doing great. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to start by cutting down some of my papers. I'm going to take the scrapbook paper because it's like 8 by 12 and that's way too big. And it's going to be double pockets that wrap around a page. So I'm just going to cut these down and kind of get them ready. And I'm just going to start off with the 2 scrapbook papers. On these, I go ahead and decide to decorate these 2 papers, and I cut me a notch with a circle punch. I like the way inking looks, so I ink. Not everybody likes it, so you do whatever you feel like is right for you. And just decorate it and enjoy it and have fun doing it, and all is good. I'm very much in the mood for spring, so I look for spring flowers and birds and things like that. I will do one Christmas pocket because I'm doing like Gail Augustinelli and trying to do at least one Christmas ephemera so that I'll be ahead when Christmas time comes. It's hard to think about Christmas right now, but if you're a crafter, you know that you have to kind of think ahead. I think my favorite glue is art glitter glue. It sticks so well, and most of my fussy cuts are from, I use cardstock, so it holds it down a whole lot better than glue stick. And I like the Oohoo glue stick, so it so far does the best of any that I've tried. There's still a few that I want to try, but I go for what's cheapest of the good quality. I realize I probably should have put some book page or something underneath my bird, but I didn't, and it's already glued down. So I use my Stabilo All pencil to go around it, and then I go around with a water pen and to kind of make everything pop up off the page so it doesn't look like it's just blended in. And I really like this look. I'm so happy to have discovered the Stabilo All because I use it all the time. So I just continue on decorating my pockets. On this pocket, I do remember to try out the book page. I love the daffodils. We're in fact right now are seeing a lot of daffodils. It's been pretty warm here. It's been like, it even got up in the 80s Fahrenheit last week. In Mississippi, you never know what you're going to get. You go from, we're supposed to be back down in the 30s Sunday, but we'll just have to wait and see. But it has been a lot of spring-like weather, and it's been really nice. But we've been getting a lot of rain. But up north in the United States, they've been getting a severe winter. So we're blessed to get some sunshine, and even the rain is not so bad because the weather's warm. I'm filming this video on Monday morning, and last Saturday, there were robins everywhere. I bet you there were a dozen out in the yard. I mean, they were enjoying themselves, and it was so nice to see them. That lets us know that spring is nearby. Now I'm just going to tear down the rest of my digitals into the sizes that I want. I can't remember where I got these. I got them all off of Etsy, but I can't remember who has these digitals. But I really like them, and I know some of them I have are from Louisa Heinzel. They're German, but this one I'm not sure where I got it. But I just found different digitals that I thought would be a nice background and look a lot like what Rachel had on her video. I'll go ahead and mass make a few pockets, although I did not get them all decorated. This paper, I'm not sure where it came from. I got this digital when I first started out. I love the paper, so I decided to use it as well. Well, here are a few of my mass make pockets. Like I said, I didn't get them all decorated. But I do start off with the Christmas one on these. And I don't have much of my Christmas stuff out. This is some stuff I just happened to find around my desk and stuck in. I stick stuff everywhere. That's why I can't find anything. But I found these little items, so I'm just trying to make a Christmas one. Maybe next time I'll pull out some of my Christmas stuff that I've got packed away. I do find this image from my sticker book, and I thought it was really pretty, so I use it. I was determined to make this work with what I had on hand, and I did not want to have to dig out my other stuff. And it may not be my best, but it's not bad. But next time I will pull out some of my other stuff. I do like the way the cheesecloth kind of pops that little card up, and I just glue it down, and it helps with that card, and I don't think it turned out too bad. And this digital card is a Mrs. Cogg's Craft, and I love her work. I always enjoy her stuff. It's just so pretty. And I make another pocket with that one. I don't do too much embellishing to this. I really didn't know what exactly I wanted to do. So I did put a little sticker flower, and I added this turn a curious gaze at her way, because I just, with the lady coming through, the maid coming through with the tea. But this digital is called Tea Time, and it's got some beautiful digitals on it. And in the back, I just get more of my for my sticker book. This one is the botanist one. And I just decorate it. I was going to put this behind it, but it just didn't really go well. It kind of clashed. So I just went with the sticker alone and then added a little Tracy Fox label. I use Tracy Fox labels, and I use Shabby Dabby Doodah, whatever I find that I think goes well with what I have. With this one, I was going to try out some more of, and those are Mrs. Cogg's Craft Digitals also, the decorated papers that, I've been putting underneath some of the fussy cuts. But I thought the butterfly went well on its own. And so, once again, I used my Stabilo All to make it pop from the page. On this side, I find this pretty bird that I like, and I do use that piece of the Mrs. Cogg's paper and just put it at the bottom for the bird to stand on. Now I want to embellish my pockets with splatters. I've just gotten where I like the splatters. And I start off with gold, and I only use the gold on the Christmas one. On the others, I use gold, and then I come back with the black watercolor. And on the darker ones, those that with scrapbook paper, I come back with white gesso as well. I watered down the gesso. It's funny how you get a certain style developing, because it's like I love the splatters, and now it's hard not to do splatters, just like it's hard not for me to ink. And I like other people's work that doesn't use the splatters or the inking, but for me, I don't like my own work as well if I'm not splattering or inking. Well, let's see what we got. I did a lot of spring, but I did do one Christmas. I'm doing like Gail Augustinelli and trying to do at least one for Christmas to build up my Christmas ephemera. And I've got mostly spring. I've got this one, which will go around a page. I've got this one. I've got my tea ladies, and I'm going to have to get some of this glued down. I should have glued it all, but with a glue stick. But when I'm putting stuff down, sometimes it's hard to know where to glue it with a glue stick. I've got my butterfly and my bird. And I really love how they turned out, and I hope you do as well. If you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Be sure and check out Rachel's channel at Roxy's Creation, and be sure and check out the hashtag Roxy's Weekly Challenge to see what everyone else has made. Until next time, bye y'all.